My prostate used to be inflamed. You're just like, you're very charismatic. I feel like you'd be like you'd be like JFK, you know?
Before you got shot. My kid would be named like Phoenix or something normal like that.
What's up, friends, and welcome back to Hear Me Out, episode 9. It's been a whole week for you, but it's only been a few minutes for us. We're doing a little doubleheader tonight because I'm going to be out of town next week. But the drinks have been flowing a little bit. We've already been recording for a little while, and it got a little bit hectic with us playing some Madden in between games. So we're feeling ourselves, but we're going to mix it up a little bit this episode, I think, just to keep things alive a little bit. So we got a little bit of an activity, a little bit of a game for us to do. Basically, how it works is one of us will ask a question or do a, kind of a who's most likely to. And essentially it'll be who's most likely to, I don't know, marry a goat, something like that. And we'll go 3, 2, 1. And all of us will say the name of the person that we think is most likely to do that thing. We got a list of questions already set to go, but I think we're going to kind of do it on the fly as well. So, yeah. Hunter, you got one to kick us off with?
Yeah, I think we could start with this one. I think this is a pretty decent one. But yeah, it's good to be back on the podcast after playing some Madden and not doing so
fucked.
well. Yeah, not doing so
It
well.
was rough.
Fucking
It
railed.
was definitely rough.
Average difficulty.
Luke's a little upset about it all, to say the least. But
I think this will turn the tide. We'll have some fun doing this, and I'm excited to see what we all think about each other. And we'll try to keep it cordial so you guys can hear and try to understand who we think is most likely to do whatever the question prompts. First off, who is most likely to marry someone rich and famous?
Ooh.
And we'll do a 3, 2, 1. We'll try to do it quick so that way there's not too much thinking. I think that's the best way to do it. It's just like preconceived.
All
So
right, if you ask the question, I say you just do the countdown then too.
Yeah. All right. 3, 2, 1.
Me.
Luke.
Wow. Okay, so 2 for
Now-
Luke.
I want to address something.
Okay.
If that question was worded just rich, I would say Hunter.
Yeah.
But with the famous, I don't know. I feel like
You think you? And you
I don't
thought Luke
know.
as well. I want to hear the
rich
justification.
Rich gives it to me. I think Hunter would get a rich girl, but famous kind of threw me off. I was like,
Maybe that's what it was for me too.
Meet a little celebrity girl, rich little celebrity girl in a little pub. She was just on a little tour or something.
I could see it.
I'm the
could
guy to
too.
pick her up that night.
I could see it.
I could too.
Like an artist.
Yeah.
Like
Yes.
I could see you with like a drummer.
I could see you with a little drummer.
I love
A drummer?
I got a thing for drummers, bro. I don't know what it
A
is.
drummer?
Yeah, like of a band.
I think he's just throwing
no
this
girl
off on you
drummers in
off
bands,
someone.
is
There
it?
are. Oh, there are. Oh, let me.
Pete's got a little
I'll
drummer
show
crush.
you. Yeah, I got a whole album.
I think I agree with you. I threw it to you because I feel like you have that mystique where like you could go out and like on the most off night we're all like picking up girls who maybe it fits our like perception of who we are, and then you just find the girl who's like part of something famous or like she's like off doing something, and
She just wants an unhinged boy.
and you have a very
Absolutely
genuine
unhinged.
way about yourself, and you also end up in like the most unhinged wild situations. You just do. I'll be transparent. Like you end up in these situations where you come back and I'm like, what'd you do last night? And you're like, oh, I was just here, and here. I'm like, run that by me again. So that's what I was like, that makes some sense. But
All right, pause for 2 seconds. Let me make sure we're actually.
Oh no, bro.
all right, we ready? All right. Who is most likely to win the Hunger Games? 3, 2, 1.
Me.
Myself.
Hunter.
All right. Ooh, we got some heat. Anyone want to start that one?
I think Luke should start it because he voted for you. We both voted for ourselves, and he said you.
Now I do want to address. I think I'd make it very far,
But
but I
know.
think my aggression would take hold,
Yeah.
and I would get in some trouble and die that way.
You think?
I think Hunter would be able to, bring the situation down a little bit and kind of keep his mind. I think I'd be a lot like that blonde guy, just wanting to kill people.
Yeah.
And be like, "Fuck, I gotta win. I just
Oh
gotta
my
kill people."
God.
I think Hunter would take more of like I'm gonna hide out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna camouflage. I'm gonna pick off who I have to pick off type shit, and be a little more like whatever it's called with it.
A little stealthier.
Yeah,
A little more low key.
I think I'd go far, but I don't think I'd get fucking murked. And I feel like you'd be a lot similar to me, but you'd probably make it a little bit further than me.
You think
I think you'd take it a little more serious, but I think if you gotten like,
I'm just trying
I
to
think
stack
if you
up
got
the KD.
like the thrill of the kill, you just keep going.
You know,
like me.
I almost might change my answer and say like you, Luke, because I think that like actually I don't know. I think the three of us, if we went into it like genuinely in like that type of situation, any of us would be targets like day one.
Yeah.
We'd be
think about-
targets.
Yes, like you think
so?
about like Hunger Games and like the sense of like the main targets of every. Like obviously anyone who's like weak would get killed off quick, but then whoever's
Oh, yeah,
left
like Survivor,
primary
like they look for the
targets are
strong.
like the stronger ones.
Yeah.
Like you don't want them like you want them around until like 5 to 7, and then you're like this is going to be a liability. Like they're just going to win out.
Yeah.
See, I
Not
think
to
Pete,
toot our
Pete
own
would be the
horn.
one setting traps and would be like murking people by setting traps. You would be the one that's like picking people off from like the trees, and then I think I'd be the one that's like
Just
like-
stabbing motherfuckers.
like just go up, like just start sprinting up to random people and start trying to gun.
I think it's
gross.
funny that I agree with you. Like, I think we'd all approach it completely differently. All three of us.
For sure.
Yeah. Which is wild to think about.
I feel like it's almost like a Survivor situation. Like if I was not like Survivor in the real estate, but like in like the game show, like the TV show, where like you almost would have to play it down for a while and like
Yeah.
pretend you're not like
act a little
athletic or
weaker,
like
yeah.
strong and
Act
like
like you're scared.
yeah, and then eventually you just bring up the heat when you're down to like 5,
Yeah.
and then you're just like now it's just a solo game.
Yeah. But
It also comes down to if all three of us made it to like final 3 or whatever, which one of us could pick off our partner, because there can only be one winner. Except
Unless we eat
Cat.
berries together.
yeah, that's
Oh,
what you
yeah.
gotta do. You gotta eat the berries.
Yeah, true.
All right, who is most likely to get arrested? 3, 2, 1.
Me.
Luke.
Fuck! I don't want that one, bro.
That's unanimous,
want
bro.
You
that
said
one.
it yourself.
It's what
I
you
looked
just
at
said
him.
though. Like you do get into some wild situations, so I could see you calling us at like 4 a.m. and be like,
I
"Hey,
fucked up.
Hey guys, yeah, bro.
I need some money.
Yo, I just crashed a lime into a fucking police car or some shit.
And then I threatened him.
Yeah, and then I fought him like yeah, some crazy shit. I just stole a raccoon.
Yeah.
Some whack like that.
Yeah.
It'd be a hell of a story though.
Mhm.
I would
Yeah.
happily,
And it wouldn't
dude.
be
I
a
would
super
happily
bad
bail you out
charge.
of jail any
Yeah.
day of the
And
week.
I don't even. I feel like if the situation came up where like if I got that call, I feel like I would pick up and I'd be like, "All right, what happened?" And I'm not gonna lie, like I never see you doing anything out of malice. It would not be that type of
Yeah.
situation.
No,
It would be
anything
like you'd be
bad.
like,
It'd
I
be some
did
dumbass
something
shit.
wrong.
Yeah, like
Like, I
wrong
was with the
place, wrong
crew.
time type of thing. Almost,
Yes.
yeah.
So that's what it would be. It would be like, okay, I'll be down there in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
If either of you ever call the other person and says you gotta bail me out of jail, you better wake me up. Like
That's
if you
fair.
call if he calls you
Oh yeah, it's a whole
Luke,
team effort.
and
No,
he's
but
like,
I
you gotta
go,
bail me out of
Pete
jail,
Lucas is
you gotta come wake me up. And same thing for you. If Luke ever calls you Hunter and says you gotta bail me out of jail, you better wake my ass up because I'm
Have
coming.
would
you
too.
guys ever had to go down and
No, I've never been arrested.
or like but have to bail anybody or do anything like
No,
that?
I've never had to.
I haven't had anything
Have
like
you?
that. Knock on.
I've
fucking
been
wood.
If
down
you
at
wanna
jail.
talk about it.
I'm not. I've been down at jail because of a situation and had to help somebody
Oh,
out of it.
boy.
I could predict
moment.
who.
There was a moment one time where things got heated and we had to rescue some soldiers.
I think I might know this story actually, but
Yeah, I'm not gonna name names, but we had a night at a casino.
Oh wait, I
Yeah,
think I know.
Okay, I know the
got out of
story
hand,
then.
but it was all good. Everybody handled it the right way, and
Well,
we're all in good situations now.
there we go. That's all that
But-
matters.
All right, who is most likely to drop something on the floor and still eat it? 3, 2, 1. Pete.
Luke. Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see him do all the time.
That's probably fair.
I don't even think that's a bad thing. It's 5-second rule.
Yeah,
Yeah,
5
exactly.
second rule.
Durability.
Depends what it is.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
What would qualify as picking up ability?
You know, if I drop like a almond, that's pick upable. What if I drop like ice cream? No.
You don't think you'd scoop it up?
No, I don't think I would.
I've
Some
seen
of
you
it,
do
maybe. Some of
I've
it.
seen you do it.
No, you have not.
I've seen you do it.
No, you have not. I would maybe the top half I'd scoop off, or like the part that didn't touch the ground. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It depends where I'm at.
That's fair.
If I'm here, I'm much more likely to do it.
Yeah.
If I drop,
Oh,
it,
yeah, it's someone
if I
else's
drop it in the street,
That's
not
fair. I
happening.
guess the time and the place would
Yeah,
be a pretty big.
that's fair though. Maybe that is the right answer.
All right. Who is most likely to write a New York Times bestseller? 3, 2, 1.
Hunter.
Who'd you say? Should we kiss?
I said Hunter. Whoa. Yeah. I mean, Hunter.
I said Hunter too.
And you said Pete.
I said Pete.
Well, I can't write.
Well,
Whatever. I
know.
don't care.
I can't write either. That's why I said you. You love writing. I hate writing.
I do, but it's
do like-
becoming more of a task now than because I like
Yeah.
editing more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair. That's why you just gotta use ChatGPT
Have them write it for
like
you.
I do for every title and description of these podcasts.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like with the blog though would be a disservice to myself.
Oh no, I get that 100%. It's good to write. It is good to write like habitually as well. Like that's a really good thing to do as well. It's probably
Yeah.
something I should do more. But
Just like when
I've
we
even
write our
tried to, like,
scripts, our movie scripts,
there we go. Get the
which
short
you'll probably
film.
find out later on, but not now.
Yeah, even like journaling and shit though. Like I've tried to pick that up consistently, and like I'll do it for like a week, and then I'm like, all right, fuck this. Like it's just such a feels like such a burden, such a hurdle
that.
to get myself to do it.
All right. Who is most likely to ignore a phone call? 3, 2, 1.
Me.
Pete.
Oh, actually,
I
it
ignore
might
phone
be
calls
Luke.
all the time.
Yeah.
I'm notorious
you guys
for
are
it.
both.
You just okay. Here's the thing. I think I'm the most likely to ignore a phone call. I think you're the most likely to just like not even notice it. Your phone.
I can see
ringing.
Yeah,
I can
that
see
might be
that.
true.
Yeah, because I
That might
feel
be
like
true.
like
Same with like
I
text
text you
messages and
like
shit.
I'll text you and then you'll ask me a question. I'll be like, dude, I texted you about this like 2 hours ago and you just don't realize because you
Yeah,
don't
you're
maybe
right.
you don't check your phone. But I feel like I
That
just
is
like
true.
I would agree with that very much so. I feel like the two of you are I think at least I have it all right because you two I live with but if I were like not super close to you two, it would be very much so like that situation. Like you'd look and it'd be like not happening.
Yeah,
Then
long
you'd
time.
you'd see it like 2 hours later and be like, then you'd be receptive. But like it would be like
Mm,
you're ignoring, and if it works, it works. If it's not, then it's not happening. And then with you, it'd be like, when you're available, I'm available. Like I'm
Yeah.
not available until I'm available.
yeah, that's fair.
That's fair.
I'll call back eventually.
I think this is going to be unanimous, but
Oh boy.
who is most likely to eat cereal for dinner? 3, 2, 1.
Pete.
yeah, because he pretty much already does.
You're a breakfast,
Breakfast
I got
for
my
dinner.
I got my French toast every night, baby.
You're a
Mhm.
breakfast king at
I
dinner.
am.
Or peanut
that's a
butter and
new
jelly
thing.
sandwiches, which I consider breakfast.
I'm still gonna have a PB and J tonight, bro.
Maybe
PB
it
and
is.
J is breakfast for you?
For me, it is.
Really?
Think of it like this:
PB&J.
Yeah.
PB&J is breakfast,
Wild.
not lunch. Not lunch.
Yeah. Wild.
Should we
That's-
kiss?
how is that-
What do you say?
It's prepared in the morning.
PB and J?
How's it
Not when
prepared
I
in
make
the
it.
morning?
It's how it is.
Prepare it at night.
It's how it comes,
I
man.
prepare it at night.
Listen, bro.
You
Have
make
you
them
seen
at
those
night.
Crustables? Those Crustables are meant to be microwaved. You don't
What?
microwave stuff unless it's in the morning.
Do a double take. Rewind the tape.
Crustables are meant to be microwaved.
No,
Look
I
it
think
up.
that actually is true. I think there's microwave instructions on
Those
the,
are
on
breakfast.
the bags.
Those are meant
pastry.
to be microwaved,
But
though?
I don't get what the fuck you're saying about that making it breakfast. Because I don't I'd say a
You don't
microwave.
microwave stuff in lunch.
You don't microwave things at breakfast. I say a
Pop
microwave.
Tarts,
You microwave
toast, Pop Tarts,
You microwave.
toast, Crustables.
You might. Okay, we gotta move.
Yeah,
on.
that's what I
Alright,
thought.
Too much
That's
just
what I
happened.
thought.
That's just wrong.
All right, next one.
Wait, hold up.
You
Microwaving
microwave.
Pop Tarts is not crazy. If
No,
you
I don't
think
think
that's
that's
crazy,
crazy.
that's crazy.
I would never do it, but it's not crazy. They're meant to be They're meant to be not. Wait, not microwaved.
Though
You
they
said
are meant to be
No, they're meant to be
no,
toasted. They're meant to be toasted.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you.
I'll make sure to be the umpire.
Hey,
in
some
this one.
toasters are also microwaves, though. 2 in 1. Don't worry about it. Move
All
on.
right,
Next one.
next one. Who is most likely to get married on a cruise ship? 3,
Shit.
2, 1.
Luke.
Me.
Lucas.
Yep.
I
You love
could see,
cruises.
girl.
You
Nice
love.
rack, tight ass, and I'd be like,
He's
"You're
like,
mine."
it has nothing to do with the cruise ship. He's
No, I
like,
can
yeah,
see
we're
it.
on that Oasis.
You-
I fantasized
Let
this
me
moment
paint
so
the
many
picture
times.
for us.
Yeah. Where's the cruise?
It's a Royal Caribbean cruise.
Okay.
Bahamas or Caribbean.
Okay.
Somewhere, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm playing shuffleboard by myself on the deck at like 12 a.m. One of the difference.
One in the
And then
difference.
girl in a sundress comes over. Hung boobies. Not too big, not too small, rump. And she's just like
Rump.
talking about video games, talking about movies, kind of nerdy, but like hot nerdy. Done.
Where does she come from?
I don't know.
You're gonna
She
marry.
came from nowhere.
You're gonna marry her on
Thin.
that cruise.
She came out thinner.
You're gonna
Yeah,
marry her
I'd be
on the
like-
same cruise.
There's
Like
a
that
type
week.
of girl that like straight up, like kind of what I described, comes up to me. That's it.
That's the movie.
That's it.
It's a movie. It's a Hallmark.
There's like 5 qualities I look for in a girl. If a girl hits all 5, I'd probably.
I hope
be like,
Hallmark's listening. This is a movie script you haven't yet addressed. You've done all the Christmas, you've done all the holidays, but you have yet to do the Lucas on the cruise.
Make
I
sure,
will do a
make
Christmas
sure
movie,
you
though.
got the hung and,
And the
not
rump.
too small but not too big rump as
Yeah,
well.
that's
Those
a
are
big part.
pretty important characteristics.
some
there.
freckles, not too many, not very noticeable.
couple?
Freckles. Her freckles only come out in the summer.
Couple 2 tree.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Who is most likely to survive in an alien abduction? 3, 2, 1.
Me.
Luke.
Ooh.
I feel like you do some crazy shit like going to bunker.
I'd go crazy on him. I'd go buck wild.
Yeah,
in that
you
whole
also
operation.
might just go like you might just see red and just start taking alien lives.
I might. I just
stacking
might.
alien bodies.
I could see that. I
Yeah.
could see that going both ways. I picked you because I was like, I think you're probably the most level-headed, and I think that you have a good like grip on like sci-fi to a stand, and like I feel like you'd be okay in
I'd
that and
fit
be
in.
calm.
I've
and
seen Star Trek.
I'd
I
become
think
one of
you'd
them.
be great at it too. I'd be like, what the fuck's going on?
What is this
I'd
shit?
be like-
Why is your head 10
You know what
times
Pete
my
would do?
size?
Nah.
No,
What?
you gotta give it.
Yeah.
Let's
Am
just
I gonna have
say.
to cut
Let's
this
just
out? Am I
say
gonna have to cut this out?
they'd have more fun probing you than
That's
me.
crazy. Read the next one.
No, keep it going.
Who is most likely to get lost in their own city?
Me. I mean,
Do we even want to do this one?
No.
it's me.
Yeah, it's you.
I still use directions to get to work.
Look,
I know I could
you're on
probably
the
do it.
highway for
I
90%
could probably
of
do.
it.
I choose to just use it as a time frame.
That's fair. That's fair. Like,
You
get
know
a
what I
read
mean?
on the traffic.
I could get to work on my own.
All right,
Okay.
next one. Who is most likely to fall in love the quickest? 3, 2, 1.
Hunter.
Luke. All right.
Wait, who'd
We
you
got
say?
Me,
I said
Okay.
Luke too.
100%.
Really?
Like I said, there's 5 qualities in a girl that make me drop dead for.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I don't fight it.
I'm pretty quick too, though. I can
You are
fall
pretty
pretty quick.
I don't with
But
love.
it depends. Love is different.
Love's different from you because I feel
Yeah.
like you get in relationships pretty quick.
But then I don't
From what I've
bite.
seen.
Like I don't bite for a while.
Yeah.
Like I won't like give in.
Love's
to, like,
crazy. I think there's like 2 girls
That's fair.
I could say that you actually loved.
Yeah, that's
Maybe.
fair.
Who do you think is the slowest to fall in love?
You.
Probably.
Because you don't even want to have kids.
I think it's me too.
Yeah, probably.
Takes a while for me to let
I'm
people
desperate
in.
to fall in love, but I'm just going to let it come.
That's the way to be.
I've watched enough rom-coms to know my turn's coming. I have the personality for someone to
Yeah.
have that turn of brewing.
Yeah.
All right. Who is most likely to end up on America's Got Talent?
Ooh, fuck.
Tough one.
I feel like I need a second.
I do too.
No, let's go.
right,
let's
three.
go. Quick.
Alright.
2, 1.
Me. Yeah. Dude, I have a voice.
Do you?
I have an angel voice.
We'll have to sing. one
Dude,
of
I
these
don't even know
podcasts.
why I'd send you on for my vote, but I would just
Okay. Can I
Give
change,
me
my,
some
can I
question.
change my answer?
Is that you just
you
solidified.
got the axe.
Oh no, I could sing. I can sing. My
No,
mom told me I could sing.
I feel
I
like
could
you'd
sing.
be on there for some like crazy ass skill that we didn't even know you had.
I have one.
What is it? I feel like you could juggle like super well or some shit like that.
No, I can't.
Or do like backflips on a unicycle.
No,
Yeah, but I'm like something like
I
that.
can talk to dogs
Okay.
fluently.
Uh huh. Woof.
You think I'm kidding?
Woof.
You actually think I'm kidding?
Yes.
Psh, whatever.
All right. Moving on.
We got some interesting ones. These are
Oh,
really.
boy.
This next set is very weird.
Let them rip. Fuck it. Why not?
All right, we can go rapid fire on a couple of them
All right.
real quick. These ones are pretty weird, and I don't love a lot of these
Oh,
ones.
I like
but
the weird ones.
all right, who is most likely to forget deodorant? 3, 2, 1.
Me.
Pete. I was thinking you.
I
Did
forget
do
deodorant
that
a lot.
yesterday, to be fair. But I rarely do that.
I forget deodorant a lot.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, who's most likely? Who's most likely to get scared by an inanimate object? 3, 2, 1.
Luke.
Hunter.
What? I want to get scared.
I was
I don't
between
get scared
either.
of
I was
shit like
between
that.
both of you.
I don't get scared at all anymore because
I was
of you.
between both
No,
of
I
you.
no.
An
I
inanimate
don't get-
object.
He was literally talking about how
But like
he
a
was getting-
clown statue or something, you know?
Yeah, that wouldn't
Yes.
fuck with me at all.
All right.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe it is Hunter. I don't know.
All right.
Hey, could I have a Zinni?
Mm-hmm.
Zimbabwe.
All right.
Right.
Who is most likely to become their parents? 3.
What is that like?
Become like a mirror.
The
image.
relationship of like their parents.
Similar
have?
Like who they are, like their personalities, right?
Similar to what?
Yeah.
Yeah, their personality. I would say 3, 2, 1.
Me.
Luke.
Hunter. I don't know your parents. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I haven't met your parents yet.
I feel like I'm just
I
a mix
plan on-
of
I
mom.
You
try.
are. You are.
Right down the
100%
middle
a
of
mix of your
them.
parents.
I think we're
I guess
both pretty
that's-
similar.
Really?
Yeah.
I think we both take values from our
Okay.
parents very similar.
Yeah.
I did
And I-
knew I wasn't you because I feel like you're pretty different. I think you have traits from both your parents. and
I'm
a lot-
like a mix of them in a weird. It's like their personalities like synergized into making something totally different. If that makes sense.
That's fair. All right. Who is most likely to win an Oscar? 3, 2, 1. Me.
Hunter.
Ooh.
Hunter has a better back. I can't act that well.
You just love movies.
But I could. No, that's the thing. I could act, but Hunter like method acts.
Mm.
Yeah, I could act.
Really?
If I wanted to, I
Hunter-
could go into act.
I
I
would
could
act-
see it. I could see it.
I think if I
was
wanted-
between both of you on that one.
Like,
I think, like, say I was in Game of Thrones, I could like embrace the character and enjoy it.
Yeah.
But I think Hunter would like really fucking and like
Okay.
get in the character.
Really.
If I wanted to, I could.
I would
act.
more
I
have
feel
fun
like I
with it.
could-
He
All
would
we
be
should,
like,
we
"Fuck
should
it."
do this short film and test
He's
it out. 'cause
well.
I'm
That's all he
curious
did. You
now.
did a lot of those things. And
Well, I did like
Really?
when we
Did
were younger. I did
plays?
like
he did theater.
theater for like 2 or 3 years, and I genuinely loved like the acting piece of it, but it was like this any singing. I was like, this is.
Yeah, it's all
See, the
fucking
singing is
plays
where I
and
would
shit,
come in.
right? Music.
See, I couldn't do.
Okay.
I'd
I
come in with the
hated that,
musical.
but like doing like the stage work and the acting was sick. Cause I could every take we did was I could do something different. I could have a different like, anything. My mannerisms could be different. I could, and I feel like I could act
He gets into it.
decently. Yeah, I can definitely get into it. Like
You can win an Oscar as a director.
can.
You would be the director. I'd be the singer. You'd be the
you
actor.
do the soundtrack.
The
We're all winning it.
All
Yeah,
right,
when you-
who is most like? Oh, wait a
Whoa, are you
sec.
serious,
Slight
bro?
pause. All right, who is most likely to be late? 3, 2, 1.
Me.
I think
I've been
it's
saying me too much, but it's just true. I like
said
being
you?
late. If there's a function,
We are
I
Actually-
try to be
actually,
late. I
that's
want to be
facts.
fashionably
we
late.
are in the same
No, you
mindset on
both
this
are-
shit, and I love it.
Yeah, you're
Mhm.
actually pretty equal because
I want to be fashionably late.
you have the same mentality with that, but you like his is like intentional, like really trying to be late. Yours
I'm
is like
really
I'm
late.
down for the count and I'm down to be there when I need to be there, and if it's late, then I'd like it. But like his is like I'm being
It's like,
late.
I'm getting here
I wanna
20
be
minutes
late.
after it starts.
I've decided like 2 days in advance I'm gonna. be
yeah,
late.
like that's just your. Like,
I've decided
MO.
that I'm gonna get ready like 30 minutes after.
And
I'm
I'm
supposed
like
to
the
be
complete 180. Like I like being 15 minutes early to everything. Like I just
Yeah.
enjoy being like on time, if not ahead of time. It's just how I'm programmed from football. But that's just I think been a nice compromise. Like with you two, I've like learned like it can be okay just being in that middle ground. And I would rather
there
be
are some things I would
fashionably late.
never be late for.
That's fair.
yeah, 100%.
But there are like any social gathering for the most part.
I like to be late
I'm saying
because
I'll
then
get
you
there
come
when I
in.
get
It's
there.
not. I don't know if it's selfish or not, but I like to come in when everyone's there and they're like, "Look at
It does
this,"
happen.
and I'm
It
like,
does happen.
"Yeah,"
It does happen.
and that's my favorite feeling.
That's fair. That is fair.
All right. Who is most likely to be the life of the party? 3, 2, 1.
Hunter.
Me.
Fuck. Go for it.
I said me.
Yeah, I want to hear your take.
I think I'm just unhinged. I'm usually fucking around a lot.
I agree.
and I
think
make
when-
I make everyone see that I'm here.
You guys are
doing
like
stuff.
two different versions of life of the party.
Yeah.
That
see
makes
that.
sense. Like Hunter's got the speech covered.
Yeah, I don't talk. I just scream.
You've
and
got the
run
vibes
around.
covered.
Yeah.
We both have the vibes covered. But you
Yeah.
have like the
The, like,
craziness.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like
In a good
you're
way.
always a good like go-to. Like at a
Yeah.
party, like anybody could walk up to you and just like it could be a very inviting like.
Yeah, yeah,
You're
yeah,
always
yeah.
like, and you always add like another element to like a party, like which is good. Like for me personally, in a selfish sense, you're like I can go back to you and like always know I have a reliable like good time. Always like I can go to you
Yeah.
and be like, all right, this is gonna be great. I can go to Luke if shit's like sucking. I'm like, I can go to Luke and this is gonna be fun. But like in a sense of like someone who doesn't know you, like they could go up to you and it could be still like a great like whether it's funny, like interesting or whatever it is, you're bringing something like to the table, which is good.
Yeah.
So, and then Pete's just
I'm
You're
lucky.
just a silly little-
you're always
he's a
like
silly
the
little
party as
muffin.
well.
Everyone's just confused why I even got invited, bro.
Pete and I are just having our own conversations.
Who is most likely to skip class? 3, 2, 1.
Me.
Pete.
I would say Pete.
I
I gotta think about it. Pete. Yeah, Pete. I don't know though. That's a hard one to know. I don't know
I
how
did
you're.
not go to class in college.
Really?
Ever.
Okay, then, yeah.
Like ever. I
had
I
perfect
also fell
attendance for
asleep in
3
class
years.
a lot in college. That was pretty bad, but
That is bad, in a good way.
we made it. I graduated.
No, I could see that though. Yeah, I would go to class and I'd be like, "Where's Pete?" And it would just you'd be there like probably like.
Sleeping, dude. Taking a nap.
All
Doing
right.
something else.
Who is most likely to be in a commercial? 3, 2, 1. Pete.
Hunter.
Oh damn. Well, that's.
What'd you
cool.
say?
Hunter
Mm,
I'll take that.
yeah.
with the acting stuff.
Yeah.
I was gonna say you. You got the voice. You could be the. I've done a
radio
fake commercial with
commercial.
you, and you got that down, which was fun. We were in Utah one point. You were
forgot
doing like
about
a
that.
fake commercial, and I was like, "Damn, that could be a commercial." We had this group that was with us, and they were like, "Are you guys filming for a commercial?" And I was like, "Nah, Pete's just going."
I did.
got that raspy
I
voice.
spit off a huge Helix mattress ad off the top of my dome. It was perfect. I should send that to them and charge them for it. Sponsor us, Helix.
Yes, please.
Sponsor us.
Is mine just acting purposes?
Yeah.
All right,
You could be like the guy that's like prancing around. It's like
berries and cream.
no. It's
Skittles?
like it's like my what's the word I'm looking for? My prostate used to be inflamed until I hopped on Proactin. It's like
wait,
my voice,
oh.
but it's you, and you're like just playing golf and like
Colin-
jogging
Yeah,
around.
Colin Yard.
It would be.
It's like, hey, this
It
is
would
Colin
be.
Yard.
Yeah.
All right. Who is most likely to travel to space? 3, 2, 1.
Me.
Pete.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think you'd be
I'd
our
ship
space
that shit,
traveler.
100%. I'd vlog it.
That'd be pretty sick.
Go up on the channel.
All right. Most likely to remain calm during a big storm. 3,
Ooh,
2, 1.
Me.
Pete.
me. Because I fucking love storms.
But you get
Everyone knows that-
excited. You get excited.
Yeah, but excited calm. Like I'm just like,
Mm.
ugh.
I feel like you're just like.
Like I go to the rooftop when there's lightning. A
Yeah.
few times it's happened. I'm just like,
I do love it. I love it
I
too.
fucking love it.
Yeah.
I'm not like I get excited like the upcoming of it, but when it's happening, I'm just like embracing it. Like
Yeah. It's
Mm.
fair.
That is fair. I feel like you would just. I feel like when there's a kind or a calm mind, it's probably you're on that side of it.
I go into my cave.
I'm like screaming.
Who is most likely to buy matching pajama sets? 3, 2, 1.
Me.
Lucas.
Because I have
Say
a
you.
couple.
Nah, this is
I can
love
picture
that
you. I
shit.
can picture you
I love that. I have
running
like
down the
4.
stairs on Christmas morning, dude, with your fucking pajama set, just ready to
I have
go.
a couple of them, bro.
Hell yeah!
love
Why don't
it.
you wear them?
I did last Christmas. Or
No, you gotta break them
I
out. I,
brought
want
them
like
to
some
for
random
Florida for last
some
Maine
random
for last Christmas.
some random Sunday. I want to see you just walk down those stairs in a PJ set in a onesie.
Didn't I do that in the winter with my Jaguars onesie?
Maybe.
Let's say a Christmas onesie for me.
Okay. All right.
I'll wear it this year. Don't worry.
Yeah, I want some more of
I
that
need you to
action.
break out all the
Yeah, I want to see the
pajamas.
I got, like,
whole.
I
4
need like
pairs, 5
if we're doing when we do the Christmas party, I need like you to every hour come down in a different.
Oh, just like closet
Wardrobe
change.
change. Yeah,
Yeah.
you just hop upstairs.
Changing.
You should buy a rack this time and just have people and you just switch every hour.
Mm.
All right, next one. Who is most likely to adopt a zoo animal? 3, 2, 1.
Me.
Luke. You gotta go. What do you,
It's that one's hard because I hate zoos.
you have to just spit. That's
Pete.
the
A
whole
zoo
point of the
animal
game.
though. A zoo
I
animal.
know.
But like an
Pete.
animal that you would see in a zoo.
Like, would
but
I be
it's outside
saving
of a
it from
zoo.
the zoo?
You can't. It's
Sure.
just-
Pete.
You
I
wouldn't
mean,
do
I
it?
would want to
That I
say,
could
but I'm
see.
gonna say you though.
yeah,
I
I could see either one of you two doing.
I want a raccoon or a monkey.
That's fair.
Yeah,
Just their little hands.
raccoons are sick. I wouldn't fuck with a monkey though. Those things are fucked.
Nah, monkeys are dope. Not like a chimp, like a monkey.
Nah,
like
those
a little
things is
fucker.
fucked.
Not a little fucker.
Them's is fucked.
All right.
All right. Who is most likely to sleep through an earthquake? 3, 2, 1.
Lucas.
Luke. Tell us
Yeah.
why, Luke. Elaborate.
Yes.
Please.
I'm a hard sleeper. I'm
Tell
a
us
very
more.
hard
Yeah,
sleeper.
you are.
I'm used to
Wait,
the
what are we
bed
talking
moving when
about?
I'm sleeping,
Oh, that's crazy.
and that's all you need to know about that.
That's wild.
Okay. All right.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't
Don't
either.
even worry about it.
All right. I'm not.
Good. Don't.
Who
be a
is
little.
most likely to survive on a desert island? 3, 2, 1.
Hunter.
Yeah.
Let's go.
You got the camping shit down, dude.
Yeah.
That'd
you
be
got
fun.
the survive. You
That would
you
be
got to figure it out.
That would
He'd
be fun.
Drinking his own semen and piss.
Probably, yeah. I can see
Cracking
it.
coconuts open and
Yeah,
mixing it
just
together to
beating
make
it
a
and fucking
broth.
swallowing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking hell. All right. All right. Let's see. All right. Who is most likely to win a dance competition?
Ooh.
3, 2, 1.
Me.
Pete. All right.
I'm busting out the backflips.
Pete does.
That one
I've seen
wins.
Pete a couple
It's a
times bust
simple-
out shit where I'm like,
Well, that
you
one's
had
just-
to have learned that.
That one's
somewhere.
just undefeated. You break that out, the
Yeah,
flip.
the flips are a
Undefeated.
crowd pleaser.
Mhm.
It's
That
an
one's
easy
undefeated.
W.
Yeah, that one's good.
Absolutely. It's a cheat code. Learn to
I
do
can
a
ballroom
backflip.
dance. I just need a partner.
Stop. Why are you looking at Hunter like that, bro? Hunter.
Hmm?
Sounds like he wants to.
I'm looking at you.
Are we tangoing?
Maybe.
Little tango?
We can't
Ooh,
tango.
You guys should kiss.
Who is most likely to become a politician? 3, 2, 1.
Hunter.
Oh,
Wow.
three.
Oh.
All right.
You don't think I would be? I'm
Let's
very.
go around.
I
Let's
think
go
I'm very
around.
opinionated with how I feel about things.
Okay, fair.
We got 3 different answers here.
But I would not be a good politician.
Mhm.
Let's sit on this one.
Yeah, let's
Let's make it a little.
let's have a
Then we
little
can
discussion,
Come back.
shall we? Luke, if you were to be in the situation where you are taking a political position, how would you approach it?
What?
That's fair. That sounded really bad because I
I feel like
struggled.
I interpreted that very clear.
You
on
answered
I
that.
think it was
Thanks, I
pretty
don't
articulate, but I think it was badly. Yeah. Anyway, if you,
Give me a policy.
we're not gonna debate.
Throw it.
We're
Throw
not
it at
gonna
me now.
debate. No, actually, okay. So, like, what? How? Why do you think you'd be a good politician?
I wouldn't be a good one.
What do you mean?
I would not be a good one.
You just voted for yourself.
Good in what sense?
We didn't say good. We just said who would most likely be a politician.
Oh, okay.
I would get pushed to that
Alright.
point where I'd be like, nah, fuck this. We need to get some fucking authority in this bitch.
Okay. And you'd step up and be like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm on this shit."
Yeah.
All right, fair. All
Let's
right.
just say you go,
What?
Hunter.
Let's just say you go, Pete.
I don't know how to word it.
I
just
see.
can't.
I see Hunter kissing babies. And shaking
You
Alright.
don't think
hands.
I'd kiss a baby?
Jesus Christ.
No, I mean like, what? Why you gonna make it weird, bro?
Yeah, that is weird.
No,
bro.
that's what
That's like the normal-
politicians
that's what
do,
you
bro.
do. You
Kissing
kiss
babies and shaking
babies.
hands.
All right, that's fair, I guess.
You're just like you're very charismatic. I feel like you'd be like JFK, you know?
Before you got shot.
And then I get
Yeah,
shot.
before he got shot.
Uh,
That's going in the intro, bro.
Oh, no.
That's going in the intro. Holy shit. No, I don't know. You have like you got like the charisma for it to like be a public figure.
yeah.
I feel like I could speak well and I could like articulate what I was trying. I feel like I could be a good speaker, like in that position,
Yeah.
like hold a good office to
Yeah.
what degree. But I don't know. In today's world, it would just be so fucked to try to please. Like I don't
That's
know.
why I wouldn't go into it like that.
Yeah.
I feel like I'd be like what's his name? What's the British dude?
You'd be
I
independent.
feel like
as
I'd be
fuck.
like Winston Churchill. Just a
Have you seen the movie?
stone cold prick.
Have
but
you
like-
You
seen?
would? I think I'd be a stone cold prick
Really?
because I'd be like,
Well, I'd be sneaky about it.
yeah, I
you
would
know.
not.
I would
I'd make
not.
some
I feel like
fucking
I'd be
guys-
like cold blooded, but like you wouldn't know. You know?
I'd make some real fucking changes quick, and that's a fact.
Oh God. What
All right,
movie?
what's the next one?
What movie are you talking about?
Oh, so we should watch this as a crew because I watched this back home with some of my buddies. But it's about SEAL Team 6, like the start of it. It's the with Henry Cavill and
Oh shit!
the,
Yeah, I've
um,
seen.
I
I haven't
saw
seen
it?
it, but
we should watch it as a crew, like maybe coming up when you get back. But
I've heard about it.
it's so with the reason I brought it up is Winston Churchill, but he it's during I think World War II, and it's this oh God what the name of the movie I'm blanking, but it's Henry Cavill. It's what's his name from Reacher, Dad
Oh.
Castle.
Yeah.
It's that whole crew, and it's like the beginning of SEAL Team 6, and they assemble this crew, and Winston Churchill's like, the Germans have this outpost, and he's like, they're just not clearing him to do this with America, but Winston Churchill's like, we needed them, like, let's do this, and they
Yeah.
hire this crew of like 6 people. It's just 5 guys and 1 girl, and they like operate, and it's so good. It's like a ton of action, but like them being like very like articulate in the way they set up like their plans and stuff, and it's just like ragtag team of like everyone has their own specialty.
Yeah.
And they all like one guy's like really good at like bombs, and one's good at like axe throwing, one's like a master planner, like, and the girl's like just a espionage like assassin, and they all have like their thing, and they all go split up and like execute this plan. It's so good.
That's cool.
Yeah,
I feel like that's kind of how Churchill was. I mean, even when like, granted,
Good old
everything I
Winston.
know. I mean, I know a little bit from history, but a lot of the shit I know is like how he's depicted in media. Like the way he is in Peaky Blinders is just like
it's similar
I was
in that
gonna
sense.
say, I was
that's how
waiting for
I
the Peaky
picture him
Blinders.
though. Like he's just he's cold blooded, bro. Like he can
Get the job done
fuck. Yeah,
at all
bro. He's
costs.
just smoking cigars and getting people fucking.
Get the job done.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I could see you being
He's a
good in that sense,
tactician.
like pulling the trigger. I think you're a very decisive individual, and I feel like you could make good calls in that sense.
Appreciate it.
All right, we'll move on here. Who is most likely to forget where they parked their car? 3, 2, 1.
Luke.
Lucas.
Ooh.
I'll give
Debate.
you. I'll give you mine though. You give me yours. I would say
I
you.
never forget where I park my car. It's on my phone. I have it tracked.
Well, that's fair.
Well,
I would just say you because of directions.
I'm
Why?
not good with directions.
Well, that's why I would
Yeah.
just say like loss of I don't know at some point maybe direction wise getting lost. But
yeah.
I only say you because, like, when we first moved here, we'd go grocery shopping a lot together, and we'd come out. Hunter would be like, "Where did we park?"
that's a fact.
You
Like
did
every
lose-
time,
You
every
is a
single
fact.
you
time.
did lose track of your car in that parking lot, your old place, quite a bit.
No, I will say like I am like directionally sound.
Yeah, you're
when
killer
it comes
with
to like
the directions.
anything and like navigation. But I don't know for whatever reason. But my one kryptonite is like when I'm in a parking lot, I'm like
It's like where? Every time he'd ask me, I'm
like I just
oh.
see a million cars. I'm like these are not roads. This is not a map. This is just a million of them. And I'm
Yeah.
like where, and I just can't compute. So I could see that.
Just
I can-
overwhelmed.
I could see that.
That's
All
fucking
right, let's
funny.
find another one here. Who is most likely to be late to their own wedding? 3, 2, 1.
Me.
Pete.
It's not gonna start without me, bro.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
That's a
they
fact.
need me there. Y'all can wait. Like it's my wedding.
I'll be waiting.
It's my wedding. I'm gonna show up when I want. I'm playing. I'm on the fucking golf course,
Hey, I
bro. I'm gonna
want-
finish up.
I want an invitation to both your weddings.
Oh,
On camera,
yes.
I get an invitation,
have-
right? Both
yes,
of you?
Yes,
bro.
obviously.
Swear to God.
Yes.
You guys will probably be both standing next to me. Like
I just
want
want to make sure. I want to settle that ground right now.
You're gonna be on the other side of the
Because I
altar
can't
at my
wait for the
wedding,
next
bro.
3 years.
Yeah,
of
like you
weddings
guys are literally gonna be on stage with me. So,
Yeah,
like,
dude.
you- what you
You're gonna
said?
be in a white dress at mine. No, I probably won't get married. But
yeah, right.
what you mean?
Psh, whatever, come.
What? All right, I want the controversial one. You ready,
Yeah,
boys?
let's get juicy.
Yeah, let's get
Are you
crazy
ready?
with it.
Yeah.
Who's most likely to become a professional athlete?
Ooh.
3, 2, 1.
Me.
Me.
Oh,
I knew that was coming.
I was the closest.
Hey, I was a torn hamstring from being a professional athlete.
Were you?
Mm-hmm.
Me too.
Me 3.
Me 4.
D1.
Say it. Psh, whatever. I was D1 through 5.
They got nervous. They didn't want me over on that field. They didn't want me to hurt anybody.
Usain texted me. He was like, "Yo, you're getting a little too close to my time, buddy. You're gonna need to
D1.
step back."
D1.
Usain Bolt.
D1.
All
that
right.
to me.
Who's most likely to become a celebrity chef? 3, 2, 1.
Me.
Luke.
Pete.
I got nervous.
Pete.
I
Dude, I take cooking
Guys.
I
seriously,
think it
bro.
might be you. Luke.
I will
I
say.
take
I think it'd be
cooking
Luke.
serious.
I will say.
I think it'd be Luke.
I think when we first moved here, it was like the upbringing, and I was like questioning some of your choices. But as you've grown as an individual with cooking, I've seen some pretty damn impressive, like,
I take pictures of
meals that
stuff
you've
I
made.
cook.
You
I
also
like to
have a
make-
sophisticated palate.
yeah,
Yes.
you've
I
made
do
some
not.
pretty impressive.
When I
meals.
cook, I like to cook for the most part.
Okay.
Unless I'm in a hurry, I like to make.
I've seen
like,
you.
a
I've seen you.
fucking thing about
I've
it.
seen you chef up some fucking steaks before. So.
Not the
like-
ones I ever now. It's like that thick, so it's kind of hard. Not really impressive, but
I feel like you and I also cook like pretty like routine meals. We
Bro,
cook-
I eat ground beef and rice
Yeah.
like 90%.
I
of
eat
the
salads
time.
like
I eat fucking
half the
dog
fucking-
food. I
yeah.
don't care.
I eat
Yeah,
rabbit
food is
so-
food is fuel in my mind.
Yeah.
I do enjoy a nice meal, but like it, I don't want to make it myself. You know.
yeah,
But-
I'll make it. I'll be
Alright.
the bitch of the house.
Fuck yeah, dude, chef up. I'll eat whatever you cook.
Who is most likely to live past 100 years?
Ooh,
3, 2, 1.
Hunter.
Me.
Hunter.
yeah,
I think I could do it.
yeah. You eat a lot of greens.
I eat a lot of
He does
greens.
his little fucking cow.
You're pretty
Dude, it's-
healthy. You
it's
don't eat
fucking-
donuts.
Pete and I got our-
Sometimes on
Pete
your,
and
bir-
I
on your
got our
birthday,
kicks.
I'll eat donuts.
Yeah, fair.
No,
I'll take the one day a year.
I will always have cheat meals.
Yeah,
I
So
do
the
have cheat
day I
meals.
die-
I had ice cream the other night.
yeah.
Yeah, but it's Halo
Yeah,
Top.
but you get
it's like
Halo
the lowest
Top.
calorie
You get that healthy
ice cream ever.
That's fine. It's ice cream.
It's
cheat meal.
Friday. I'm
I've
like,
never
dude, let's
seen
get
you-
fast food. It's Friday. Fast food Friday. And
The
you're
only
like,
thing
"Ah, I
I've
got
seen him
food."
eat that's like off the radar is
You
McDonald's.
just eat clean. You eat clean, like you do, and you work out like you're just a healthy individual.
And we're Greek.
And
So,
we're Greek, baby.
I ain't Greek.
All we got is hairy balls.
Who is most likely to win the lottery but lose the ticket? 3, 2, 1. Luke.
Me.
Give us your synopsis.
No, that's true. 100%. Because I like look at you guys and we're playing like a game or something. Like, oh, that's crazy. It's about to roll 3. Or like, oh, that's crazy. It's about to roll 5. And
Yeah.
then we'll roll like a
Yeah,
5
you
or
do
3.
take
I
those
call shit out
chances.
like that.
That's true.
Or like cards. I'm like, that's crazy. You're about to pull a
Should we play
fucking
Yahtzee?
Ace of Hearts.
oh, we could play
And I
Yahtzee
call
after
that
this.
all the time.
That's true.
But I would definitely lose a ticket.
Dude, I would play some Yahtzee.
You could play some Yahtzee after this.
That'd be fun.
I think I
actually.
won.
Yeah.
I think I have like a $2 winner or something in my car, and I still haven't fucking done anything with it.
Why?
I just forget.
Yeah, I forget that shit too, though.
Yeah.
Scratchers, especially if
Mhm.
it's less than like $10, like chances of me turning it in are pretty low.
Yeah.
Who do you think you guys would call if you won the lottery? Like the first person.
My mother.
I think we already.
I would call my
We
mom.
talked
I'd be
about
like,
winning it and what you would do with it, but I'm curious, like, what your first reaction would be.
I'd
don't even know
I'd,
if
I'd
I-
probably call my dad. Yeah.
I'd call my mom. And be like, quit
Call
your
my
job right now.
parents.
And I'd say the same to my dad.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd even tell you guys until I like get.
I would.
I wouldn't tell
would
you.
I would. I'd be so
No,
fucking.
no, no,
I don't
no.
know if I'd
wouldn't.
tell
I
you
wouldn't
without the
tell
job.
you. You would just get money, and I'd be gone.
I might do something like that.
Yeah.
Actually,
No,
I'd-
you would just. You'd be like, "Where did this $1 million come
I'd probably
from?"
just leave
And then
like
you'd
a
be
million
"Where's-"
fucking
then you'd be like,
bands on
"Where's
your fucking
Pete?"
beds. Yeah.
And I'd just be gone, bro.
I think I'd be,
You'd be like,
too
why are
excited.
there checks dated for every month of rent for the rest of our lease?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
why
think
all
I'd
this
be-
money in my bank
would do
account?
something
And then
similar.
I'd just be gone.
Mm-hmm.
Fair. I think I'd just be too excited to not. Like, I feel like genuinely, like, if I got a lottery
That's
ticket-
risky though.
It is, but you have to keep it to like an inner circle. Like, my dad always talks about. He's like, if you actually won, he'd be like, I'd literally probably not tell you, and we just like get a lawyer, get like whoever,
Yeah.
put 90% into this account, and then like 10, and then we the 10%.
I'd disappear for like a bit of time, and you guys would hear from me once all my shit was settled. That's what would happen. And then I'd be like,
You know,
hey.
I'd probably do.
And then I'd be
I-
like, hey, I'm in Belize.
I'd
Here are
probably wait
tickets,
till
come
my
fly
shit
out
settles,
here.
but I'd like keep it low key, and then I'd probably like buy you guys like the nicest like cameras or something, like insane stuff, and just like put it in your rooms and stuff. And be like, I'm moving out, but yeah, I won.
Luke, you'd be like, why is there $200,000 in my Steam account right now?
I'd be like, oh my god, bro. I would buy Steam.
Yeah, why do I have a 50% share in Steam right
Yeah.
now?
All right, next one.
You guys would be hooked up for sure, though.
Oh yeah, I'd go all around.
Yeah.
I'd probably do something real dumb up front and just buy us like a boat, a massive boat, and we'd all be gone.
No,
I'd probably buy us
I think
house
that's
in the
what I do.
mountains.
I think you guys wouldn't hear anything from me. There'd just be a lot of money somehow in your possession. I would disappear for a little while, and then like maybe a month or two later, once everything was settled, like legally settled, I'd like reach out and be like, hey,
That'd be crazy. We're
just-
sitting on like millions of dollars, and I just hey ...
Just,
from
hey.
Pete 3 months
just
later.
a text from a random phone number. Like my phone number's gone. Like just a random text from a phone number. I got a flip phone. I'm in the middle of the
Jesus.
fucking Caribbean. I'd just be like,
I'd be like, why the fuck did
hey.
you invite
I'd
me?
just call you guys and be like, hey.
Hey, so I think
By
you
the
saw
way.
that money, by the way, right?
Yeah.
That's fair.
Here's where you can find me.
That'd
Here's
be
my
pretty
number. Don't
sick
give it to
either way, though.
anybody.
All right, most likely to bring home a girlfriend that nobody knew about. 3, 2, 1.
Lucas.
Hunter. What?
Yeah.
I tell you guys everything.
Nah.
Yeah, I do. When it comes to girls, I do. I do when it comes to girls. He doesn't.
I don't know.
I feel like I'm pretty transparent where I'm
No.
going.
No.
I feel like I'm pretty.
He'll like say, I'm going to.
No.
And then you ask him later, like, oh, I told you.
Yeah, I did.
I'm going to get to
You found my location. You can find me.
I didn't figure out your location till like a month ago.
Well,
Your
always
location
been
doesn't even
shared.
work for me anymore.
Huh?
Your location doesn't
Doesn't
work
work for
me
anybody. I don't
Because
know
he
why.
fucking
Just says
cheeses it.
here 2 months ago.
That's what it said for Kyle when I was back in the
Yeah.
Cape. But
See, he
But I
knows what
couldn't- I
he's
couldn't
doing.
even-
He knows what he's doing.
He's turning
Alright.
this shit off.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, maybe I'm just
Hunter
a
times 10.
mastermind. Mastermind.
Sneaking around.
Gee. All right. Who's most likely to be a stand-up comedian? 3, 2, 1.
Me.
Lucas.
Fuck.
What do you mean,
I
fuck?
can see
I
it.
don't know. I
You?
can't. It's
I
hard.
can see you as well.
I don't like stand up though. I wouldn't be. I feel like I get stage fright.
Okay.
But I want to say you, but I feel like I'd also be pretty good at it.
Yeah.
I can see
feel
either
you'd
Like
be
one.
dumb,
good
I
at
like
could
it,
dumb
too.
way. Like, yo, this guy's not funny, but he's like stupid.
Actually,
like it's,
I would maybe say Pete for stand-up, you for just like generic
funny
funny.
podcast.
I just go up on stage,
Or
start
like-
You're
taking
like Theo
shots.
Von.
Yeah,
Like
Yeah.
you're just man.
I
you're-
wouldn't know. Theo, me and
You're
Theo
just
Von,
funny. You're just
me
like
and Theo
yeah,
Von
you're
have
just
similar.
funny.
you
as
are
a
like
being.
naturally funny.
Like if I could go on Theo Von's podcast, not like a fucking.
We're gonna have
If you
to
put a
cut this
GoPro
out.
on him for a day though, it would be electric. Like you could
like
Yeah.
watching one of those cats run around the gardens. And
Yeah,
just, like, getting in
exactly.
fights
You'd
and
you'd
shit.
see like and then like if you had like wavelengths of like activity, it'd be like until like 4 p.m. It'd be subtle, and then you just see it's like sporadic wavelengths of like different floors.
like
3
running
a.m.
around.
yeah,
the
like it
house.
would be like screeches, like sporadic, like it would just be like you'd be like, what is this? A human?
No, it's not. It's an alien.
barely human. Oh man, that's funny as shit.
All right, let's see.
You're skipping
a
a lot
long
there.
list.
He's skipping
Oh,
a
I've just been
lot.
switching lists. Well, some of them are kind of dumb. Some of them are like I want like juicy ones, but
Look up juicy.
Can we think of some?
controversial.
Should we take a break?
We can take a break, and we're back. we're switching over to me hosting the list, I guess. But hopping right back into it, boys. Who here is most likely to give their kid an unusual and ridiculous name? 3, 2, 1.
Pete.
Lucas.
Why?
Ooh.
Because I named my snake after an anime character.
What is your snake's name?
Docky.
All right.
Yes.
Well,
Which is
I'm
an anime
doubling
girl
down
with
on my
huge
answer.
titties.
that's enough.
I'm doubling down on my
That's
answer.
perfect.
No.
That's enough.
I
for the
wouldn't name my
answer.
kid. My kid would be named like Phoenix or something. No more with that.
Nah, it wouldn't be anything ridiculous. Just
Yeah.
Phoenix.
Yeah, Phoenix, Jacksonville, Phoenix, Gowan.
Ooh, can't do that. one.
Jacksonville, Phoenix, Gowan. That's aggressive.
All right. Most likely to order takeout food in the next 24 hours. 3, 2, 1.
Me.
Lucas.
Yeah. You
Probably
love
will.
DoorDash, bro.
Anything.
Let me know what you get. I could hop in on that.
Hey, let me know. Let me know.
I could also, if we're playing a little Yahtzee, if we're playing some other games.
Damn, are we really doing that tonight?
Maybe. Why
I
not?
don't know.
Oh man,
It's up
I
to
gotta
you
go to
if
the
you're- how late you wanna
office
stay up.
tomorrow.
I would
No,
play-
I'm down. Most
He got
likely
excited.
to become a crazy cat lady.
Damn, are
mean
we
so
just pointing
crazy-
these all this way?
All right.
You're giving all the
I-
answers.
All right, we already
there.
know the
We all know
answer.
how I feel about
3,
cats. besides-
2, 1.
Hunter.
Lucas.
I don't fucking like cats.
I hate cats.
Dog
I don't know
lady.
why.
I don't. I
Dog.
like cats
All right,
least.
dog lady.
I probably like them
I'd be a crazy
least
dog
too.
boy.
I'd be a crazy dog boy
boy.
too. I would
I
think.
don't like pets like that.
All right,
I have
all
a
right,
fucking
all right.
snake.
He's so upset.
Most likely to say something stupid on a first date.
Shit.
3, 2, 1. Me.
Pete.
Really?
Dude, I've said some pretty dumb shit to females.
Really?
Yeah.
I
But
feel
like funny shit.
I say yeah, but
I
I,
feel
do.
like-
But I think it's funny. They don't think it's funny. You know?
I feel like all of us have different levels of when we're approaching a girl, like how it goes. I feel like when you're very like sly and it's very like, and I'll like look over at you and I'll be like, nah, he's just alone. And I'll look back and you'll have a girl and I'm like, what's going on? It's very like instant. You, it's like a slow trickle and it takes some time in building. But when it's right, it rocks. Like when you're with a girl and it's rocking, it's money. But I could see like the first date, something just not landing and it being like,
See,
what the fuck?
the
the
problem
thing
is, the problem is, no matter how it went for them, I would still think it's hilarious.
Which is all that matters.
That's
really.
the problem.
I've said things like, and this is something I've said to a girl I just met. I'm like, I'll say shit like this all the time, and it's like, what would you do if someone came in and started shooting up in here?
What the?
I say that stuff all the time.
That's
like
wild.
my intro, and I'm like, what if this place
all
got
right, I
bombed
might
right now?
retract my statement.
Damn, I
What if
might
someone just got
too,
stabbed
bro.
over there?
Oh my!
That's like my intro conversation.
That's crazy.
Because if they have a good dark personality, I'm locked in.
I feel
If
like my approach is just
weeds
like
'em out.
immediately dragging the girl to start dancing. That's like
yeah,
Yeah,
grab.
no, I definitely say some dumb
I
shit.
feel like yeah.
I think you say dumb shit. I say fuck shit.
What do I say?
I
feel
don't
like I'm
even
pretty
know,
smooth.
bro.
I don't think I think you just foam in the mouth.
I feel like I'm pretty smooth with it usually.
Try picking me up right now.
Nah.
I didn't
That's
even,
what you'd say?
I didn't even want to see that happen.
I thought twice about that.
I don't know if I love this list, Hunter. I'm not gonna lie. All right, most likely to snore so badly their partner sleeps on the sofa. 3, 2, 1. Me.
Hunter.
I didn't even give a answer.
I don't snore. I know
I don't either.
snore.
Though. I do not snore.
I've heard you snore.
I do not snore.
When I walked in and you with your eyes open, you were sleeping.
well, that's when I'm
that was
drunk. When
snoring.
I'm
Yeah, but
drunk-
you were snoring. I don't snore.
When
Period.
I'm drunk, sleeping, yes.
He's
You've
like-
definitely seen me snore. I fall asleep in the car at
yeah,
home in
you
the mountain.
definitely snored.
Yeah.
All right, I've got some juicy ones. That we can
Yeah,
go
yeah,
over.
yeah. Toss it
These
back
are
over
like,
to you.
all right, these are dirty ones.
Whoa.
All right, let's see. Most likely to have a one night stand. 3, 2, 1.
Me.
Pete.
Yeah, I'd say me.
Fuck.
Either one of you probably. We could fly.
I don't hit up after the day, after the night. Whether it's great or bad, I don't care. I don't hit up.
All right.
Okay,
Most
bro.
likely to get caught hooking up with someone in public.
3.
3, 2, 1.
Hunter.
Me.
Hooking up, like fucking or just kissing?
Nah, like
Fucking in public?
yeah.
Pete. I've seen him.
What? You have not?
Yeah, remember
No,
when
you have not.
in front of Federales
What happened in front of Federales?
with the fucking blonde
Maybe we
girl?
shouldn't talk about
No,
that.
maybe we shouldn't talk about it.
I don't know what you're referring to.
It was like first year.
All right. Most likely to make a sex tape. 3, 2, 1.
Me.
Luther.
I have 3. Most likely has made a sex tape.
Holy shit.
Multiple sex tapes.
Wow. There's a lot to unpack there.
Still have 3? Like you hold on to them?
That's
I
like
hold on. I have
that's
a
like
little,
saying to someone like, "Hey, did you break into the bank?" And they're like, "Yeah." So I went to here.
This is exactly how I did it.
That's just how he went. Who was the most likely to? Yeah, me. I've got 3. I'll show them all now.
Think I
That's
won't?
wild.
How? It's normal.
I mean, good for you.
You
That
want?
is
No,
hilarious.
I don't at all want them.
Psh,
No
Whatever.
part of me wants them.
whatever. I don't care.
Get the fuck out of here.
That is wild. All right, most likely to build a sex dungeon. 3, 2, 1.
Luke.
I have all the tools anyway.
Luke
What the hell's going on? This is targeted towards me.
No, it's not. That's
yeah,
the problem.
It is. You're asking.
You said I have the tools anyway. That's crazy.
I used to.
I don't. All right.
It's fine, man.
It is.
Is it?
I don't know. Is it? Good for you, bro.
No
Those
more
are
sex
some-
ones.
All right.
Those are biased.
All right, we'll move away from that for a few minutes here. All right. Who's most likely of the three of us to be the first one eaten in a zombie apocalypse? 3, 2, 1.
Humpy.
Hunter.
Why
Who'd
would
you
I
say?
be eaten?
Hunter.
Yeah.
Why would I be eaten?
I don't know. You seem like the kind of
You'd
guy
be
that
like,
would slip and then
"Friends."
fall. And then, yeah, you would. You'd be like, let's make peace with them.
Like, what if they're just
What if
like,
they're good?
chill?
The fact that you two are putting me off to never mind.
On blast. What?
Nah, I can't say.
Whoa.
All right, we'll cut this out. But ain't my shit.
Oh, they will be.
That shit needs to be cut out. But
Doesn't-
all right,
Should we wrap it and just chat for a little bit?
yeah, let's do that. Let's end the would you rather's.
We're going to end on the zombie one?
Well, no, we're not gonna end on the pod, but we'll.
No, but the zombie, would you.
All right, I'll find one last good
All right,
one.
one
Yeah,
last
yeah, yeah,
edit
yeah,
one
yeah.
finale.
That. All right, you really want this one?
Yep.
Who's most likely to have a drink every day for the rest of their life? 3, 2, 1.
Lucas. That's bullshit.
Yeah, fuck
and
you. I
know
saw
it.
you drink in the shower.
I haven't drank shit in the shower.
Wait a second.
Wait. Wait a
second.
Hold
I
on,
went
hold
to
on,
you
hold
first
on,
now.
Hold on.
I don't drink.
You love your drinks. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Oh my god.
You all right?
I just smelled the drink and it was mezcal and I was like, who has like
Poop.
that around me? My drink.
It's you. Yeah.
All right, let's break it into the actual pod.
Yeah, let's have a little
Yeah,
chat,
little
fellas.
debrief
Shall
and-
we?
Yeah, why
Yeah,
not?
break it down. Luke, I want to hear about your political campaign.
No, you don't.
Okay.
We had to cut most of it out. If you do.
Oh, God,
I'm down
bro.
about talking about it, but it will be cut out.
It's controversial.
All right, fine. It doesn't have to be straight politics about like what you would or would not have for stance in X, Y, or Z, but how would you like approach like being a president? Like, would you not like actual?
I'd be aggressive.
What?
You'd be like,
I'd be aggressive.
who would you immediately go make like relations with?
Yeah, who would be in your cabinet?
Russia to be like friends with.
What? The
To go, like-
fuck did you just say? I
To
just said
be-
who's gonna be in your cabinet, and you said Russia.
Yo, you talking about making friends with?
To be fair, I did. That was what I think I was going with. But I, on both senses, I'd be interested like what your cabinet would look like, and then like who nationwide.
It's a great clip, though.
Who,
Yeah. Well, you know what?
yeah, it is.
Cabinet.
How do I explain this?
Martin Luther King,
Who would you be friends with?
Gandhi.
Who would be your allies? Russia?
We're
Really?
talking countries. I would
Sure.
be probably.
Maybe even put the question in this perspective. Say you're not America. Say you're a brand new country that is like well off. Like
yes.
you're not a.
You are Lukelandia.
But you're still a
Lukelandia?
well off country. Like you're in the same
Yes.
position America as you have a well established country. Who would you as like day one? Who in your like from scratch?
yeah.
Who would you go make allies?
yeah,
with?
yeah. There's no history there.
No
who are-
history.
who
All
are
right.
you-
Russia, America, China, Japan, Great Britain.
Wait, you need to also tie into the fact of who's already allied. So like you can't have
I'll make
like,
deals.
Yeah, but you can't have like America and China and Russia.
I don't
Yeah.
know. You could.
You could.
You could.
Trump did it for a little bit.
You could.
Nope.
You can make it work.
Nope, he
I
didn't.
could make
I
it.
think
Yes,
you
he
can make
did.
it work.
We were not allies with China and
With Russia, we were.
No, well,
Allies is a stretch, but equate. Whoa, you good, man? He's got the shakes.
All right.
All right,
Let's
it's
start
your world
over.
and we're
Let's
living in
start
it.
over.
yeah, your world, go for it.
I'll drop the allies. My world, my country would look like
Yeah. There we go.
there'd be no hunting animals like poaching and shit like that. A lot of animals would live free. There would be no zoos. We would be not very dependent on I'd say huge corporations like doing things that involve the oil or ozone layer, cut back as much as we can and still function with it. I think freedom of speech would be allowed, but like I wouldn't be like, you guys can just go around saying whatever you want.
Yeah.
I'd be like, there's some things you can say, but like you say shit that's against me, it's this. It's either you like it or you fucking leave. And that's that. And if you don't like,
to let out a laugh for like
Straight up dictatorship.
no, what do you mean? I let the animals run around free.
I've been waiting
I don't
to
like
let
any
that
zoos.
laugh
No
out
zoos.
the entire time.
I said straight up dictatorship. You said, no, the animals will run free.
Yeah,
Honestly, in the most sincere way, I'm laughing because you asked about like what it would look like, and you just dove into the animals and then 180 to dictatorship.
I know animals
I
are my
love
first
it.
priority.
I love it.
Would you be like murking people if they were speaking against you?
I wouldn't be a dictator, but let's just say
Okay.
some of the stuff that happens here on the streets with like protesting and stuff, 5 minutes is what I'll let with that.
Yeah.
and then I'm shutting
the
that
stuff
down.
that you don't agree with.
And then I'll be
Whatever
like,
that
hey,
may be.
what do you want to say? Say what you want to say.
Yeah.
You start like saying stuff about me personally. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to kill you now.
Oh
No, I
my
was kidding.
God.
But I would be like, I wouldn't be fucking with
So
it.
if it came at you directly.
Yeah.
But like if they were talking
I would have open borders.
if they were talking about ideas. If people were talking about
I'd hear
ideas
'em
that you
out.
didn't agree with. Okay.
I'd hear him out.
Yeah.
100%.
All right.
But I don't think I would do like a Republican Democrat type of thing.
No, it'd just be Luke.
It'd
Party
just
of
be
Luke.
No, I'd probably have 5 parties.
5 parties.
Yes.
Okay. All right. I don't know if I'd vote for you.
You wouldn't have a choice.
Oh my God.
You'd either leave or you'd vote for
There's
me.
no term limit.
Yeah.
It'd just be you forever.
Yeah.
Hell of a country.
Yeah. You know what it'd be though? Hell of a country. Hell of a successful country.
Luke
It's
Landia.
fair. Luke Landia.
You'd have to watch Lord of the
Podcast
Rings.
9, Luke Landia.
You'd have to watch Lord of the Rings 3 days a week. You'd have
Those
to
are
be,
prerequisites. You can't
Yeah.
even enter.
Public showings.
You'd have to be YouTubers that debate the difference between Game of Thrones and Lord of the Rings.
The difference,
Yes.
dragons.
There's
only-
dragons
There's
in
a
Lord
couple
of the
in Lord of
Rings.
the Rings, but there's not many.
Hey, you know what?
But Smog
There was
might
only
be,
a couple
Smog
in
might be
Game of
bigger
Thrones until
than-
House of Dragons came out.
Smog might be bigger though than a lot of the other ones.
Smog's probably bigger than all of them besides Balerion and Vagar. He might even be bigger than Vagar.
You following?
Nope.
All right.
Yep.
Jon Snow is the true
Politics.
king of the North.
All right.
Politics.
We shouldn't have started with me. We should have started with one of you guys.
With what?
The presidency. Let's start with Pete. Cut
Let-
all that
Let's
out.
start with Pete.
I think it'd be like Switzerland. Just be minding my own shit. No one's got problems with me. But I'd also like institutionalize like some pretty legit like military training for people.
Like all civilians.
So you know how like Israel, like you have to serve in the military for like 2 years or whatever it is. I'd make everyone do that. Like you
I
have
like
to go
that. I
do it
like
for
that.
2 years. Just to make you like a hardened person. More than like I wouldn't care about. I would
When would
not
you
bother myself with like foreign affairs.
When would you require that?
18.
So
When you
18
turn
to
18
20?
to 20, you'd have to go through some kind of military training for 2 years. But I wouldn't involve myself in like foreign wars, like proxy wars. We'd very much just like mind our own shit. But like if anyone like tried to fuck with us, we'd just fuck you up.
Even if USA comes for Switzerland, you're gonna fuck them
Yeah.
up.
It's not Switzerland, but like it's like Switzerland in that.
How
that
big
sense.
are you guys then?
I don't
Are you
know.
big
It's
enough
Kid
we
to?
said
Soccerland.
we said like we have the power.
you-
Like we
Kid
could
So
be
you're okay.
we could be a world power. We are a world power, but we mind our own shit. I'd be very much focused on
Dude,
like
we'd be so similar.
I'd be
We'd be best friends.
What do you
Dude,
mean? We're not even that different.
We could
He
be-
doesn't
we
turn
could-
off
I
the
don't-
animals.
we could be allies. No,
Keep
people
that
could
in
hunt.
mind.
We would be
People could
allies.
hunt. We'd maintain.
I would
we'd
be
maintain
very-
proper populations of animals.
Yes.
but you could hunt.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah, we could
There'd
hunt
be
if we
zoos.
needed it.
there'd be zoos.
No, there wouldn't be fucking zoos.
No, we'd have zoos.
No goddamn zoos.
We would. We'd be a world power. We'd be
Well-
a force to be reckoned with. No one would want to fuck with us, and we don't fuck with anyone else.
Us two together.
Sure.
I just want to clarify. I wouldn't be a dictator.
You would.
No, I
You
would
just
not.
said you would kill people if they spoke against you.
To an extent.
That's so dictator.
To an
That's the
extent.
definition of a dictatorship.
But it wouldn't be like. Oh, you're speaking against me. You're dead. I'd be like, okay, so go where
Yeah,
you
they
want.
get 5 minutes.
But if
is
you're
what you
not out
said.
of this fucking country, you're fucking dead. I wouldn't be like, oh, fuck you, kill right off the get.
You ever seen the
I'd give you time. I'd pay for you to go to another country.
You ever seen The Dictator?
wouldn't
Someone
be
would
like
say
that.
some fuck shit, and you'd be like, and you look to the guy next to him and be like, That'd be
Yeah.
you. Just taking heads.
I remember the track scene for that. Where he like runs ahead and then he shoots the gun.
Oh,
off after.
yeah, and he shoots the guy behind
and
him,
then he
too.
shoots him and catches up. Yeah.
Or the guy in front of him.
Mhm.
That shit's funny as fuck.
That movie's wild.
It is great. Hunter, what would your country look like?
Oh shit, I don't even know. It is a wild question. I feel like my cabinet would be very controversial because I feel like I would want people who give me very opposing opinions.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I would want a cabinet. I would want a
Luke
cabinet.
wants a bunch of people that would say yes to him.
I don't want
want
yes
yes
men.
men.
I don't want yes men. I would want a cabinet of like Rugers. So just like fucking like
Yeah.
I would want people who are like as driven, if not more than me, like and smarter. Who are like, I would want someone like, say we're like the U.S. I would want like someone so right, so left, and a couple people in between to give me all of the opposing opinions. And I'd want to sit for debates and listen to everybody and hear out.
Even
like,
if they're ripping into you.
yes, I would want to hear out every which side, and then we could figure out. I would be the I'd be the final call. So like I wouldn't give a fuck, but I'd at least hear
No,
out.
you giving too much leverage already.
They wouldn't. I'd be the final call.
What if people are like, nah, fuck that. We just told you
Hey,
what we
hey,
want, bitch.
you already talked about your animal country. My country.
No, but what if someone said that?
No.
My animal country's damn good.
I don't know. I'd want a cabinet that opposes me. I'd want my job to be to lead and to speak and be like power, but I'd want everyone around me to be very intellectual to lead into that. I think the country itself would be led very much so off do what you want to do, similar to your mentality. Like I would not like I probably wouldn't have the military infliction like part, but I would have there be a strong ass military presence.
Mhm.
I'd probably make allies with like major points in the world. I don't know if I agree as much with China and Russia right now, so it'd probably be like UK, similar allies to what we have now. Country would be run like I don't know. I mean, I feel like the basis for what it would look like, and then I would probably be part of NATO and take part in like I feel like I would want a strong presence if there was war. Like
Yeah.
I would want my country to
Yeah.
have like a major impact, and like I would want a strong enough military to make a difference if like something fucked were to happen in the world. And then I would definitely preserve the animals.
Yeah,
A
you
lot of
should.
them.
Would you let people hunt?
Yeah.
I have fun with people hunting.
Yeah, people
Would
could
you
hunt,
have
like-
zoos?
No fucking zoos. Zoos don't make any
Uh,
goddamn fucking
Excuse
my
me.
country-
I
alright.
was asking Hunterlandia.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
Lucas Landia is gonna fucking
Hunterlandia would
bomb
have
everyone.
Hunterlandia would have ethical zoos. We'd have a couple. Not a ton, but a couple, and we'd have them free roaming.
You know, see, I fuck with that. I
we'd
fuck
have
with that.
It wouldn't be zoos that they're caged in. We'd have like safari areas where
Mhm.
there it's like a national park. They
That's
wouldn't be
fun.
Zoos. They'd be like you could go, and I'd be like, hey, like you can go, you can do what you want, but you might die because there's lions here. But they're
That's valid.
preserved, so you can't hunt in that area.
Yeah.
We'd have zoos.
You fucking-
But that would be my country.
You're a goddamn monster.
Strong military, not independent, but like pretty like in the middle, hearing out both sides, and then I don't know. I'd want some animals to be safe, but I'd let them hunt free.
I'd let hunting.
See, now you're conflicting answers here.
No,
you
I
went from
think-
full zoo, no.
You're thinking when you think of a zoo, you're not keeping deer and stuff in the zoo, is what I'm thinking.
Oh,
I
there's
don't care
deer in
about
our zoo
hunting
as a
that.
man.
Yeah, it's bullshit. I would fucking let you hunt deer all you want
We're having fucking shamu.
and
dude.
moose and stuff like that.
What,
If
shamu?
it's shamu, if you fucking hunt shamu, you're fucking killed.
I'm talking about in a zoo.
Hunts? No,
In a zoo.
What?
We got shamu and Petelandia zoos. Big ass whales.
No
Mm,
whales in my
fuck.
zoo. Only on your legs. You can only keep them here.
In the zoos. But with like a lot of water.
Well, you got war coming your way, boy.
Damn, I thought you guys were allies.
Apparently
anymore,
not,
after that
bro.
comment.
All right, I'm gonna have one of my cabinets go to you, one go to you, and then
Hey, yo.
figure.
I got dragons. I got
That'd be-
dragons.
I'm
That's what I'll have.
I'm dragging these fucking nuts across your
Yeah.
face, boy.
yeah.
All right, should we call it, boys?
Yeah, let's call it.
You sure?
All right, y'all. It's getting a bit late. It's been a bit of an episode, a bit of a different episode, but we're going to call it. So if you enjoyed this and you're watching on YouTube, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Make sure to leave a like, drop a comment, and hit that bell for notifications. If you're watching on Spotify, make sure to follow. And if you're listening on Apple Podcasts, make sure to subscribe. Thank you for listening. We'll catch you on episode 10, boys.
Let's
One
go.
more to big number 10. Be a hell of a milestone, but we're looking forward to putting it out for you guys. So we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
See you.